See if we get to all three. Today, we've got our eye on small caps. The Russell 2000 is lower today, but the index is riding a 5-day win streak and up more than 9% over the past week. And here with his top small cap picks is Chris Grisanti, chief equity strategist at MAI Capital Management. First up, KB Home. Shares taking a breather from its recent rally, surging more than 22% over the last week. Chris?
John, thanks. It's nice to be with you guys again. A home builder in this environment is actually really well set up for what I see as the economic environment ahead. Rates will probably be coming down by year end. KB Homes, 60% of the homes that they're selling, and they're selling well, but they have to give 60% of the mortgage breaks. They have to subsidize the mortgage. So as the rates come down, if the sales can keep up, and they don't have to subsidize the mortgages so much, this can be a winner. And remember, all these small cap stocks, the float is not nearly anything like the large caps we usually talk about. So a little investment flow their way can make a big difference for a stock that's at 10 times earnings.
I admit I didn't even think about KB as a small cap. So it's interesting just to kind of drill down on who's here. Fluor is another example, the construction engineering company. Those shares are up 60% in the past year. Is it too late to get in?
I don't think so, Kelly, because if you look back at a long chart, these guys had some serious problems. The stock was down a lot. Again, this is another stock that you might not even realize is in the Russell 2000. I was surprised when I was doing my research. So this is something that is benefiting. About half their business is energy. So if Trump wins, this would be a good energy infrastructure stock. But the other half is really interesting. The weight loss drugs, the new facilities that are being built all over the place. They have contracts for that. They're doing semiconductor fabs. They're doing data centers. So infrastructure is all over the place, and these guys are in the middle of all of it. So I'm excited about that.
All right. Final name, Utz Brands, the girl with the afro and the bow in her hair. Shares are down more than 10% in the past month. Chris, you see this as a buying opportunity?
I do, John, and you and I know about the girl with the bow in her hair, except folks in Chicago and folks in Los Angeles, they probably don't. And so the key here is geographic expansion all over the place. And most snack companies can't do that because, Fritos and everything else, they're already all over the place. So you and I love the pretzels, and we're going to spread them to Chicago and Los Angeles. And this is a great hedge against an economic slowdown. Terrific 100-year-old staples company operating out of Pennsylvania, Dutch country. Love the stock.
Yeah, and it's not really an afro. I was just kind of kidding. It looks a little like one at first glance. Chris Grisanti, MAI Capital Management, Chief Equity Strategist. Thanks for being with us.